Okay, hello and welcome to InHealthRVA's demonstration on how to do the NutrEval Kit from Genova Diagnostics Laboratory. So it's actually not as complicated as it might look. Of course, read the instructions, but very simply, this is what you need to do. So you'll get the box here and open it up, and you'll have in the back here the FedEx bag for shipping, and a bunch of other stuff that you don't generally need to pay attention to. The instructions back here are for the phlebotomist. You don't need to read those. So yeah, these instructions here, they're for the phlebotomist. You do not need to read this. You can also go ahead and throw out this envelope and the popsicle stick here. We're not going to be doing much of the genetics this kit allows. When I do genetics, I use a different company, and we can do your whole genome, or most of it. So mainly you need to pay attention to the back here is this FedEx bag and form for when you ship it. So we'll just set that aside for now. The next thing you want to pay attention to is the requisition slip. You pull that out of the front there. So I'll have filled out the front here. You don't need to do anything there. You'll turn it around and you'll fill out your information, your insurance information if you have it, how you want to pay, and then sign the bottom. Excuse me. So Genova is one of the few functional medicine labs that can try to bill insurance for a few of their labs. The NutrEval is one of the labs they can try to bill your insurance for. So your upfront payment to Genova is $179. They will then try to bill your insurance. If they get payment, that's all that you will pay. If they do not get payment from your insurance, you'll see a bill in a couple more months for $200 for the max out-of-pocket total of $379. If you get a bill, or if you get anything from them that looks like you owe anything more than that, it's probably an EOB, explanation of benefits, and not a bill. But if you have any issues, just give them a call and they will clarify it. But the max out-of-pocket for NutrEval is always $379. Okay, so put that back in the kit once you've filled it out. And then very simply, this test involves a first morning urination collection and a first morning fasting blood collection. So what you'll do is first you'll call and schedule with the phlebotomist for the blood draw. Let's say you have that scheduled for 8:30 in the morning on Tuesday. What you'll do then is the prior day, Monday, you will open the box and pull out the kit on top, this bag. And this is all you need to pay attention to or do. This is the urine collection bag. The instructions are here in the front. Please read them. But essentially, you'll wake up on Monday morning and collect your first morning urination. You can use a throwaway plastic cup that's never been used. You can use anything that's been into the dishwasher that's sterile. And if you wake up and pee, say, anytime after about 2 a.m., so if you pee at like 3 a.m., you want to collect that and keep that in the fridge and add that to your first morning urine collection. So you have all of that morning urine collection sample as one. So what you then do is you have that urine collection. You use the pipette here, and then these tubes to take the urine from the cup and fill these tubes completely and put them in the freezer. You can throw out your pipette. Okay, great. So now you have your urine collection specimen in the freezer. Tighten that up. And the only other thing you need to pay attention to is there's a freezer block here in the bottom. So you freeze that freezer block. So great. You have your frozen urine, first morning urination collection. Now it's time to go to the phlebotomist on Tuesday morning. You put your freezer block back in the box. You put your urine sample in the box, and you take everything, including the FedEx bag, to the phlebotomist. They will draw the blood and process it and ship it for you, and that's all you have to do.